And what I want to show you, first of all, is this is the maintenance of the fake sun. I'm revealing to you what is the conduct of Satan, what is the reality of the real-time control over the environment that surrounds me and surrounds you. This is demonic, and this is speaking to what is stalking with light, as I'm revealing what is a fake sun. Fake sun based on conflict with the scientific information that we've been provided with what is referred to as the sun, the conduct of the sun, the movement of the sun, the placement of the sun, and that my documentation showing what is impossible with regard to what is not possible with the sun, hence the term fake sun. It is a reference to what is demonic, which is stalking with light, which is ongoing, where you are subject to what is federal group stalking and monitoring. Group stalking is a demonic system. And what I want to show you, first of all, is that this is the fake sun that remains right here. The entity is still stalking with light. The entity is engaging in real time covering up with this light source while I am en route leaving from Mercy House. First of all, you saw that light source blaring right over my head as I walk down the street. Let me be clear, directed light remains in the environment. This is methods of stalking with light. Pay attention to this. The entity is covering up its light source, and the entity still maintains directed light on the streets and the highways and on the buildings. But I also want to point this out to you. The entity engages in this. This is referred to as what is obstruction of justice. It is not in any way any sort of departure from the pattern of conduct. You're understanding what is the conduct of Satan. The target individual that is documenting that has captured the demonic, it remains the pattern of conduct. You're not engaging in what is avoiding documentation, avoiding establishing the prima facie case while the entity literally covers up the light source that remains over your head. That is the hallmark. It is stalking with light. And this is, while it remains over my head, this is speaking to what is an intent to cover up as I'm capturing video. Okay, I'm capturing video of the light source, which is a scientific impossibility that it's the case. It's real-time demonic conduct. 6YUM515 is a demon, communication device in hand while he's crossing path. And they are doing so in what is a specifically maintained environment. And that's why you have what is that maniacal conduct by Amazon Prime, by what is UPS, by what is Union Pacific, by Frontier Airlines, while United Airlines flying one after another, including the state by a black helicopter, while I'm at Mercy House. And seconds later, as I walk away from that venue, fearful of my capturing video, which I've captured years of this pattern of conduct, I'm going to document minions like this: 8ZTA573, 8UBD890, equally group stalking. Okay, I've already shown you what is stalking with light. It's the environment. It's the knowledge of that ongoing ceaseless pattern of conduct. License. Oh, no license on that Latino male's vehicle. This is P.O.C. This is Holt and Bondview, which turns into Allen. And this is the entity that is stalking with light. Let me be clear. Going back on the bus either direction, the absence of the light source over the Fontana Lewis Library, which I captured down the street over there. All right, it's already established. I've already shown you what's stalking with light at the Upland Public Library. There is no covering up that is in any way avoiding what is the prosecution of the people and their demons. All right, and there's no covering up the fact that they're demons. Covering up your fake sun, which is remaining over my head. All right, appearing and disappearing by what is placed in the sky. This is understanding what is a demonic control over the environment. Union Pacific is serving as audible activity, and these demons are crossing path, and that is directed light on the street at that end over there. This is the P.O.C. And that is, again, where Mercy House is engaging in monitoring still. They're in relevant position. These minions are monitoring where they live. Those minions are monitoring driving crossing path at Hope Boulevard. They're monitoring inside of Dollar General. They're monitoring where they are working in these venues where they live. This is the ongoing P.O.C. I wanted you to see this because the entity is keeping the fake sun over me and immediately covering it up as I leave from that venue. This is P.O.C.